Rockstar Games just pushed out a secret update to Grand Theft Auto Online. We're going to be looking at the changes and the fixes that they did and a whole lot more. So I believe this is happening for all platforms, regardless of which one you're on. PS5 and the new Xboxes, Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Now, this wasn't a new downloadable update, so this isn't going to be anything that's going to require you to go offline for a little bit, or if you guys are on PC, mess up your mods. It was actually a background update, and Insider TezFunds2 had this to say about everything. Yesterday's background update ended up patching the Agency God mode and off-the-radar glitch. It fixed a bug revolving around invites while in Kaioporico and added new podium and prize ride vehicles. Now, we talked about those podium and prize ride vehicles the other day. The upcoming prize rides are the Gauntlet Classic, Yuga Classic, GB200, Spectre, and the FMJ. And our upcoming podium vehicles are the Revolter, Entity XF, and the Turismo. So let's just start from the very top here, the Agency God mode and off-the-radar glitch. These, to me, are glitches that I think Rockstar needs to prioritize because there are fun, harmless glitches in the game that I think need to stay. This is not one of them. Obviously, having God mode, that's super unfair. Being permanently off the radar, also super unfair. So it's really nice that Rockstar ended up fixing that. Now, I don't know how you ended up doing both of these, but weirdly enough, it seems like the agency has caused a lot of interesting problems in GTA Online with the ability to do glitches and exploits and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if it's that property in particular, but it is interesting nonetheless that that's the one that's causing a lot of the trouble, at least recently, and maybe that makes sense just because it was the last DLC to came out, so obviously Rockstar hasn't had time to super polish it, or people are just finding workarounds and taking advantage of that entire thing. Now, as far as the second part goes, the Kaioporico stuff, we kind of got an update from Insider TezFunds2 because someone said pretty sure they hotfixed something in the past week or so, specifically the long fin delivery gates, which now spawn fully open when you get within 100 feet of them. Obviously, that was desperately needed. And then tagging TezFunds2 in case anyone noticed them changing anything. And he said the UGC/JSON files for the Kaioporico heist didn't change much. But a recent fix involving Kaioporico heist was added within the last background update. However, it was targeting a whole different issue to do with receiving invites while in Kaioporico. I'm not sure if addressing that led to this or totally different function handled the hotfix. If it was the latter, it could have been fixed weeks ago. So, unfortunately, I have not done the Kaioporico heist in a hot minute. So I don't know what changes Rockstar may or may not have made, but what TezFunds2 was talking about was something to do with receiving invites while in Kaioporico, because I'm pretty sure while you're on Kaioporico, because it is a heist and because you're on an entirely separate island altogether, you're not supposed to be able to receive invites from other people doing stuff in and around and about Grand Theft Auto Online. So it would be nice if they did end up fixing that. I'm sure it's just a bug. And then obviously getting to our podium vehicles and our prize rides. Really, what we talked about with that is where this might lead us for the upcoming Grand Theft Auto Online DLC in terms of its release. And as things currently stand, I think it looks like we're going to be gearing towards a late June, early July release. Hopefully, we need something here soon in Grand Theft Auto Online, I can tell you that, because Rockstar's current event weeks, in my opinion, really just aren't cutting it. So hopefully we do see something like that very, very soon. Now, a couple more things to talk about here. It's the final day of the current event week, and there was actually some great money-making opportunities here that you definitely need to take advantage of. Not only did you have 4 times cash and bonuses on things like land races and special vehicle races, impromptu races too, but there's also some amazing free money opportunities as well. I'm going to throw the House Special Works time trial in there, really because that takes like a minute to 2 minutes, and it's pretty much an easy $250,000. So honestly, I'd call that free money as well. But then directly the free money, the bonuses on collectibles, again, by completing a playing card, movie prop, or finding all the media sticks or El Rubio's Perico pistol, get you that $200,000. And then it's your final day to retrieve a hidden cash or a treasure chest, and it'll get you an additional $100,000. So if you haven't done that, this is your final day to do so. Your final day to get the Invetero Coquette Classic prize ride. Your final day to spin the lucky wheel to potentially win the Debauchy JB700W. So again, just a friendly reminder that if there's anything you want to do in Grand Theft Auto Online, knock it out today, because in a couple of hours, all these chances are going to be gone, and we're going to be getting our new set of bonuses, discounts, and sales. It'll be interesting to see what Rockstar does. Remember that they stated throughout the month of May we were going to continue to get bonuses in free roam and all that sort of good stuff. So I would imagine that that is what we will be participating in going forward for the final week of May. And then obviously in June, when things sort of roll over, hopefully by that point in time, we have a better idea on not only what we're going to be getting for the next DLC, but as you guys know, there's going to be a new set of GTA Plus bonuses. It would not be shocking at all if those GTA Plus bonuses had some sort of reward towards the next DLC. Because if you think about it, the last 2 months of GTA Plus have at least given us a new HSW vehicle. We're not going to have any of that going forward. So I don't think Rockstar can just, rely on bonuses and t-shirts and discounts and free money. I think there's got to be like a little dangling carrot there that tells us what to expect for the next GTA Online update, or at least some sort of information regarding that, because otherwise it's going to be a very, very stale month for GTA Plus, and I don't think Rockstar wants to ruin the momentum they have with GTA Plus. And hopefully tomorrow on Rockstar's Newswire, when they do announce the event week bonuses, discounts, and sales, maybe, just maybe, we'll get some information on what to expect next, whether that be in the summer DLC or some of that new content that looks like it's going to be arriving. Remember that Insider Tez Funds 2 said within about a week or so. And again, if I was a betting man, I would say it's probably going to be what Rockstar did last year, right before the release of Los Santos Tuners, something along the lines of like new deadline maps or survival maps or something like that. So honestly, I know that doesn't get me all that excited, but at least it's something new to sort of give us an appetizer before the summer DLC is here. So as always, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted, not only when the new bonuses and discounts arrive tomorrow, but obviously if Rockstar discusses anything else. But I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below, not only on what Rockstar did today with the background update, but what do you just expect in the future? Next couple of days, weeks, months? Let me know what you guys are thinking about in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there or over on my Facebook page, where you can send messages, photos, videos, and a whole lot more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.